Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about FOMO, which means fear of missing out. And let's talk about why everyone is actually struggling with it. For example, one friend is posting vacation photos, another one is celebrating a big promotion, and someone else is laughing out with friends. Suddenly, your own evening feels empty. That restless, sinking feeling. That's exactly what fear of missing out is. Experts warn it's more than just discomfort. Dr. Sullivan from the Cleveland Clinic explains that FOMO hits the hardest in teenagers and also young adults who are still figuring out where they belong in life. And research published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health links FOMO to higher stress, poor sleep, and even lower life satisfaction. So today, I'm going to break down what FOMO really is, why it's become so common in the age of social media, and most importantly, how to stop it from quietly running your life. Okay, what FOMO really is. FOMO isn't just a phrase. It's that fear that something meaningful is happening without you. It's the urge to check your phone even when you're busy. It's that sting when you see a group photo you weren't invited to. It's the thought, what if I'm falling behind? Psychologists at Resilience Lab explain that this comes from survival instinct. Humans are wired to belong, so being left out feels like danger. In the past, maybe you'd compare yourself to a neighbor or a coworker, but now, because of social media addiction, you're comparing yourself to hundreds of people all at once and only to their highlight reels. Why is FOMO everywhere? Let's share 3 big reasons why fear of motivation feels unavoidable today. First, social media. Every scroll shows your highlights, the vacations, the promotions, the celebrations. What you can't see are the arguments, the boring nights, or the failures. When you're constantly fed only with the best moments of other people's life, your brain starts believing you're actually falling behind. Second is digital addiction or digital distraction. Think about it. How many times do you check your phone while working or even in the middle of a conversation? Notifications, alerts, and endless feeds, they split your attention. Part of you is wondering what's happening online. What am I missing? What constant pull feeds FOMO and kills productivity? Third, belonging. At the heart of it, we're wired to stay connected to our group. Fear of missing out taps right into that instinct. Missing a party, not being tagged in a photo, or friends move forward in life can make you feel being left out. And even if it's not true, your brain treats it like a threat. How fear of missing out hurts you. Now let's talk about the real cost of fear of missing out. It creates anxiety. That restless, uneasy feeling after scrolling isn't random. It's your brain stuck in comparison mode. It actually hurts focus and productivity. When you keep switching between your life and everyone else's, you don't give your mind the space to stay present. Tasks take longer, your energy drains faster, and you feel less satisfied with what you actually achieve. And maybe the biggest cost, it pushes you to chase empty goals. You buy things you don't need, join events you don't enjoy, or even take on paths in life just to keep up. But deep down, you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it to escape the feeling of being left out. How to beat FOMO. Here's the good news. FOMO doesn't have to control you. Step number 1, use digital detox. Give yourself short breaks from social media. Even just an hour away can quiet your mind and remind you that the world won't fall apart if you're not online. Step number 2, shift your perspective. When you catch yourself comparing, pause and remember you're comparing your full life, the good, the bad, the messy, to someone else's highlights. That's never a fair fight. Number 3, the joy of missing out. start enjoying where you are right now. Maybe it's a quiet night at home, a walk outside, or dinner with someone you love. These moments matter more than you think. Step number 4, practice gratitude. Whenever that anxious feeling arises, stop and name 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude is powerful. It shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you already do have. So here's the truth: the fear of missing out is real and it's everywhere. Social media, notifications, endless comparison, they all feed you in. But fear of missing out doesn't mean you're behind. It just means your brain is comparing. You are not less. You are not late. You're living at your own pace. The next time fear of missing out creeps in, stop scrolling and ask yourself, what in my life matters right now? Because that's where real meaning lives. I'm Yusuf. If you're ready to stop chasing noise and start living with focus and clarity, follow me, because the only life worth living is the one that's yours.